Excuse me, Mr. Squires. I'm interested in hiring a rig for Sunday, if you could accommodate me.
Then I expect you ought to see the man who's in charge of hiring rigs. Who's late as usual.
Gregory Marcellus?
You old son of a gun.
My head, but
Greg.
No. The name's Hill this trip. Professor Harold Hill.
Oh, but Greg, why didn't you let me know you was coming?
Let you know, I didn't know I was coming myself. And besides, how'd I know you'd end up in a tank town like this? You was a pretty big slicker when you were in business with me.
Too many close shaves the way you work. Besides, I got me a nice, comfortable girl. Ethel Toffelmeyer, that's the boss's niece.
Gone legitimate, huh? I always knew you'd come to no good.
So what's the new pitch?
Same old thing.
You're not back in the band business, are you? I thought you was in steam automobiles.
Well, I was.
What happened?
Someone actually invented one.
No!
So give me the lowdown around here, Mars.
Well, you'll never get anywhere in the band business with these stubborn islands, Greg. But besides, we have a stuck-up music teacher here who will expose you before you even get your grip unpacked.
Male or female?
The music teacher? She's the librarian, female.
Perfect. That's just what I wanted to hear. If you see her, point her out to me.
I will.
I'll back her into a corner and breathe on her glasses.
Oh, there she blows.
Well, I'll do it, but I'm not going to like it.
No, that's Miss Shin, the mayor's wife. So how are you going to start the pitch?
Oh, same old way. First thing I have to do is get that music teacher off balance. And my next step will be to get River City out of the terrible trouble it's in.
But River City isn't in any trouble.
Then I just have to create some. You remember, all I have to do is create a desperate need for a boys' band. So what's new around here, Mars? What can I use?
Nothing. Besides the billiard parlors, just put in a new pool table.
I never had pool here before?
No, just billiards.
That'll do. Thanks a lot, Mars, and remember, music teacher.
Music.
Mr. Squires!
Yeah?
Either you are closing your eyes to a situation you do not wish to acknowledge, or you are not aware of the caliber of disaster indicated by the presence of a pool table in your community. Well, you got trouble, my friend. Right here, I say trouble right here in River City. Why, sure, I have a feelings very certainly mighty proud to say it. I'm always mighty proud to say it. I consider that the hours I spend with a cue in my hand are gold. Help you cultivate horse sense and a cool head and keen eye. Did you ever try and take a given ironclad lead to yourself off a 3-rail billiard shot? But just as I say it takes judgment, brains, and maturity to score in a bog line game, I say that any boob can take and shove a ball in a pocket. And I call that slump the first big step on the road to the depths. So day for day I say first, it's a little of medicinal wine from a teaspoon, then beer from a bottle. And the next thing you know, your son is playing for money in a pinchback suit. And he's listening to some big out-of-town Jasper, hearing him tell about horse race gambling. Not a wholesome trot race, no, it's a race where they sit down right on the horse. Like to see some stuck-up jockey boy sitting on Dan Patch, making blood boil, well, I should say. Now, friends, let me tell you what I mean. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets in a table. Pockets that mark the difference between a gentleman and a bum, with a capital B and that rhymes with P and that stands for fool. And all week long, your River City youth will be frittering away. I say your young men will be frittering away their noontime, supper time, chore time too. Get the ball in the pocket, never mind getting dandelions pulled to the screen door patch through the beefsteak pounded. Never mind pumping any water to your parents or popping the cistern empty on Saturday night, and that's trouble. Oh yes, we got lots and lots of trouble. I'm thinking of the kids in the Knickerbockers, shirt-tailed young ones, peeking in the pool hall one after school. You got trouble, folks, right here in River City. And that's trouble with a capital T, and that rhymes with P, and that stands for fool. No, I know all you folks are the right kind of parents. I'm gonna be perfectly frank. Would you like to know what kind of conversation goes on when they're loafing around that hall? They'll be trying out Bevo, trying out Cubebs, trying out tailor-mades like cigarette beans, and bragging all about how they're gonna cover up a telltale breath with sense. One fine night, they leave the pool hall, heading for the dance at the armory. Libertine men, scarlet women, and ragtime. Shameless music that'll drag your son, your daughter, with the arms of the jungle, animal instinct, mass hysteria. Friends, the idle brain is the devil's playground trouble.
Oh, we got trouble.
Right here in River City.
Right here in River City.
The capital T and that rhymes with P and that stands for fool.
That stands for fool.
We've surely got trouble.
We surely got trouble.
Right here in River City.
Right here.
Gotta figure out a way to keep the young ones moral after school.
Our children's gonna have trouble.
Mothers of River City, heed the warnings before it's too late. When your son leaves the house, does he rebuckle his knickerbockers below the knee? Is there a nicotine stain on his index finger? A dime novel hidden in the corn crib? Is he starting to memorize jokes out of Captain Billy's whiz-bang? Are certain words creeping into his conversation? Words like swell, and so's your old man. Well, if so, my friends, you got trouble right here in River City. With a capital T and that rhymes with P and that stands for cool. We've surely got trouble here in River City. Remember the Maine, Plymouth Rock, and the Golden Rule. Oh, we got trouble. We're in terrible, terrible trouble. That game with the 15 number balls and the devil's soul. Oh, we got trouble, trouble, trouble.